Birthday.
Come on, guys. You know my reputation of being one of the crying ladies. Okay, she's resourceful and creative. Here's in Tagalog. Ayaw niya ng sad, dapat happy lang. Oh, this is one sad. We have to all be happy. That's how she is. She has a crisp laughter and contagious joy wherever she goes. She's loving and caring and sees the best in everyone. She enjoys traveling and going places. Can you guess those places? Guess those places? Overall, she is a child of God. Yes. She accepted Christ in December of 1984. A few months after my papa died, June 1984, of a massive cerebral hemorrhage. The Lord had been there all along her journey, and I've witnessed the faithfulness and goodness of the Lord in her life through her ups and downs. But the Lord was there to carry her through, like in footprints in the sand, where there was only one set of footprints, because those were the moments the Lord had her in His arms. This day is not enough to go through the details of her life. There are so many stories to share of almost 70 years of her life. I wish we did have the time. So you will know how the Lord has moved her from glory to glory. How truly blessed I have a mom like her. To Mama, truly it's not enough to gather words to express the deepest love and gratitude I have for you. And I know the same goes for my siblings, your in-laws, and the grandkids.
My favorite mother-in-law.
Mama, you have taught me the fear of God, actually all of us, respect for others, and do things with excellence, and represent the family well. And since we became born-again Christians, to represent the Lord well, love Him and serve Him with all of our hearts. Thank you so very much for all the sacrifices you have done for us in all aspects throughout all these years. Thank you for your deep love and care you have for all of us. Thank you for putting up with our various temperaments. Thank you for being there at all times when we needed you, having a listening ear, and extending advices and guidance. It's my and our deepest desire that you will experience even more of what the Lord has in store in your life as you reach the 70th year of your word. Last one, Proverbs 31:25-31. She puts on strength and honor as if they were her clothes. She can laugh at the days that are coming. She speaks wisely. She teaches faithfully. She watches over family matters. She is busy all the time. Her children stand up and call her blessed. Her husband also rises up and he praises her. That was before. He says, many women do noble things, but you are better than all the others. Charm can fool you, beauty fades, but the woman who has respect for the Lord should be praised. Give her the reward she has earned. Let everything she has done bring praise to her at the city gates.
After that, my sisters and I will have really to say the house before we move on to the next segment.
Mom.
Sorry. He's been there ever since I was born, and through everything that I've been through my 23 years here. Where do I start? When I had like some fits here and there growing up, but you've always been there caring. I've been really supportive in everything I've done. And thank you for all the love and support that you've given me, from the cantatas to sports and all that stuff. And thank you for giving me the advice that I might need later on in life, that even though I was young, I didn't really think about it until now, and how I'm really applying it to my life. So thank you for what you've done, and I can't extend it anymore. What you've done.
Hi, Ma. Thinking. Okay. You kind of been there as another mom. My mom and dad were kind of busy with work, so I don't know. It's weird to think of life without you there. Even when you were in Saipan, you know, it just felt empty. It felt like a house more than a home, I think. And I feel like you've taught us so many things that you can't. I don't know. You just taught us so much stuff, from like structural, like life necessities, to fashion tips, to relationship. I mean, like friendship stuff. Mama, thank you for all that you've done. Thank you for just being the example of what a godly woman should be. I don't think I can remember you ever being mad, only because you're probably the most empathetic person I know. So you're constantly looking out for other people, you know, their well-being, their emotional well-being, their mental well-being, and their physical well-being. So thank you, Mama, for everything. Thank you for being a second mom to us, and just know that even though you're not technically an Araneta, you'll always be part of the family. Love you, Mama.
That's speech.
Okay, no. I'm the last one, I promise. Sing.
No slip of the tongue.
No. I don't know, growing up, because since I am the youngest, and you know, I'm not the one's got there at school. You would always take care of me. Like during preschool, you know, we'd walk to the 97-cent store and we'd buy whatever toy I want for that day. And then the next day, the same thing would happen again. I'd buy another toy. So then growing up, I always thought that I was your favorite. Sort of like special bond. So yeah, it's not always. It's not the toys. Yeah, I'm grateful. I don't know. I've kind of been dreading the day that you leave again.
No.
But I do know that you're gonna be back. So, it's not really a big bond, but it's a see you later.
See you later.
No, don't take pictures. More.
Just take it, I'm ready to go.
There you go.
Okay, that's it.
Instagram.
I just want to say thank you. I know I don't tell you every day,
because it just usually slips my mind because how busy I've been lately. But I really hope you do know that I value you a lot, and I appreciate you. You're definitely one of those women that I hold in high regards. You're, I think, a perfect role model in my eyes. You know, you're definitely selfless. One thing that always replays in my mind, or when I'm growing up, I always wondered, like, whenever dad or mom would cook like new food or something, I'm like, Mom, like, let's eat. You're like, no, I eat the leftovers. And I'm like, why would you do that? Like, but then it's because, you know, you're really, I don't know how to describe you. You're really the best grandma in the world. I think so. And what else, Larry, so to think of you not there one of these days it's unbearable to me, because I think I've grown so close to you over the past 18 years, and I'm hoping you'll be there when I get married, when I have so very much. And I'll call you as much as I can. Hopefully, I'll text you. And you have an iPhone now, so we'll FaceTime all the time. Facebook? Yeah. Hopefully it's the right to visit you. So I want to say thank you again for all you've done. Truly, there's no words to express how much you mean to me. And happy birthday. Have a safe trip, and thank you again.
The long leprechaun.
Introducing
My name is Fojas. That's my last name. I believe they said everything. One strength or weakness of Mama is she can say no. I know there's a strength or weakness. That's how she is. when I got steady with Leia, is that how you call it? Steady. When I'm exclusively dating and the significant one. One thing I learned from Mama is when I go and visit Leia, we're already going steady. Exclusively dating. I go there during lunchtime, because they feed me. Honestly, the grandma of Leia, right, Papa's mom, because their house is just across the street, and they have these wide windows, in the olden times. Dinosaurs. When the grandma sees me, she leaves me on the other side. She just sends 3 kinds of food right away, because she knows that, Ed is there. Come on, she's going to ask me to bring all the food. Yes. So when we start eating at lunchtime, and then on that table, with the siblings of Leia and Mama, we talk. Talk. And then before we know it, it's dinner time.